Okay, guys. Hi everyone. My name is Atul, and it's been like more than 12, 13 years. I'm in the training industry and worked with major big companies, whether it is Tata, Apple, Juniper Networks, and currently I'm the I'm the founding member of Networkings and a few other brands. Okay, so what we are going to discuss, just few days back, I got to know that many people are not getting good hike. And let's do some research and give you some insights that why people are not growing and if they want to stuck with one company or should they move into different companies. Okay, or maybe so whether it's a service based company would be good for me, or whether it's going to be product based company, that is called OEM, original equipment manufacturers like Cisco, Juniper, all these. Okay, so this was the post what I created few days back on LinkedIn, and where a lot of people have shown interest. They are ready to join this session. Okay, and after that we have decided we are going for on first Feb, but it was rescheduled to 3rd of Feb today. And we are going on YouTube live today also. So we are live on YouTube as well. The title, you will find the recording of the session with the name Dissatisfied with the recent hike, get a tech salary boost. Okay, so for research analytics, okay, so obviously I can't pay to big brands like McKinsey and all to do the research. But recently a tool is developed by Google, that is Gemini, where I'm using this 1.5 Pro with deep research. And I have given a prompt here that recently people are not getting good hike, and the tool is all researching from multiple websites. I think the tool has researched more than 50 plus websites, and we got a report here. Okay, so let's open the report and see what the facts and figures if we talk about the salary hike. Okay, so right now, this is the estimated research from all the websites that HCL has given around maximum 7% of hike, and where many people have got 1 to 4% of hike. Okay, in from HCL, when we talk about Wipro has given 8% maximum hike in the recent times. And this is all like all, I'll share this report, and this is research based done from these websites. So you can see all these are genuine. Times of India, Times of News, Hindustan Times, and all these things are researched by Gemini. It's a great tool if you want to research on any topic. Okay, so recently I got to know and doing this so that it can help people. Okay, so if you see, TCS has also given 7 to 8%, and compared to on-site employees 2 to 4%. Infosys is also 6 to 8%. Tech Mahindra is also 5 to 7%. So if you see, a lot of companies are not able to pay even a 10% salary to their employees. Okay, so because of these factors, one is economic slowdown, because as you know, the stock market is also going down, and a lot of companies who invested from outside India, they have withdrawn the money. ओके, तो बहुत सारी जो कंपनीज थी, ओके, द पीपल हु आर इंटरनेशनल इन्वेस्टर्स इन इंडिया इकोनॉमी, तो उन्होंने पैसा बाहर निकाल लिया है. ओके, आई थिंक इट वाज अराउंड 92 लाख करोड़ समथिंग. इट वाज अ बिग अमाउंट. दैट वाज अ स्लो डाउन. इट इज inflation and cost of living also. Okay, competition of talent, because many people, like if you see today, a lot of people who are already working with many companies, whether they are working from 8 years in the industry, 7 8 years in the industry, now companies are getting good talent outside their company. Okay, so क्योंकि the people who are working already with them, they are in little bit of comfort zone, not everyone but some of them, because they are not upskilling their knowledge, they are not using AI, or they are not using latest technology, and they are just growing with the company but not growing their skills. That is another factor. That's why companies are doing even what we call, they are doing firing and all also, right? Sometimes if they are or maybe they are, one is like they hire from outside, but they are not giving good hike to their current employees because of competition of talent, because of a lot of other things, economic slowdown and all. Okay, so these are the reasons: company specific factors, performance based pay, company performance, delayed salary hikes, pay transparency, minimum wage increases. Okay, all these things are common. So I'll give you this report after end of the session. You can read it. So now the companies who are actually giving good hikes in India. So just understand the factor. The companies what we talk about earlier. तो जो हमने पहले companies की बात करी है ना यहाँ पे. So whether it is Wipro, TCS, Infosys, they are not product-based company. Okay, what is product-based company? A company who actually manufacture any product like Cisco. Cisco makes router, switches, firewall. Juniper also make router, switches, firewall. Okay, any other company, whether it is Microsoft, Apple, they have their own product. But in India, the companies who are top notch in the market today, who is giving lot of jobs, whether it is Infosys or TCS, they have more than 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs employees. Okay, so the problem with them, they are not manufacturing companies, they are not product based company, they are service based companies. So it means they are getting project from outside India and giving their employees and working for maybe some brands, maybe whether it is Samsung, maybe like any other brand. Okay, so jitni bhi badi companies, the mostly big companies, they are giving projects in India because India is almost number one or number two in the service based sector. Okay, so now the problem with these companies, they do not have control of all the profits because they are charging for service base, not for the profit base. Okay, so the goal should be obviously they are not manufacturing, they are not creating any products. So that's why like companies who are actually product based companies, if you really want a good hike, so then you have to plan your career so that I join directly product based company, whether it is Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Cisco, Juniper. So these should be your first target. If I prepare for any product companies, whether it is Cisco or Google or Microsoft, so I will be able to definitely get, maybe not the same company what I'm dreaming for, maybe one day you will get, but at least when you prepare for Google, you will definitely get a chance to work with Amazon or maybe companies like Cisco or Juniper. Okay, so the goal should be that I want to get a job in Google or Microsoft or Amazon. So if you plan your career in such a way that your target is very high, so automatically you will be end up getting up into that companies which are still better than where are you working right now. So I'm nothing against with the companies what we talk about HCL, TCS, Wipro and all. So just the fact how soon you want to grow your career. Okay, and the second is like join startups, the companies who are actually creating some tools, or maybe like whether it is AI company. Suppose you join a company as a network engineer, as a cyber security engineer, but the company is dealing with some latest technology, whether it is a fintech, whether it is e-commerce, whether it is a AI building software. So you need to understand the trend, where the trend is going on. Like suppose if I talk about, so it's far better to join a startup like Zomato or Swiggy rather than joining the traditional companies, because they will see a very good growth in their career. But yes, everyone think in this way that yes, this company has a good name in the market for job security perspective. Everyone end up like spending years and years in the companies who are uh, like uh, like you already know the companies, right? So the another is niche technology companies, whether again it, we already discussed that companies who are creating AI, ML, cyber security, okay, or often provide higher salaries due to demand of these skills. So the whole, like if you understand the logic, so the logic says that you need to understand the demand. Okay, तो डिमांड कहाँ आ रही है मार्केट में? तो जहां डिमांड है वहीं सप्लाई है, राइट? इफ यू सी दैट एआई, मशीन लर्निंग, साइबर सिक्योरिटी और क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी is getting boom, so that's why you need to focus on like maybe changing your career, not uh, uh, like fully change your career. Suppose if I give you an example, suppose you are already working as a network security engineer, you are already getting good salary. Now your goal should be getting into cloud security. Okay. And if you're already working in like maybe Linux administrator or maybe Windows administrator, your goal should be going into DevOps or maybe DevOps or cybersecurity combination, that is called DevSecOps. Okay, so that's the goal. So now you understand, because in next within next 10 15 minutes I have disclosed that you should aim for product based companies. You should able, if you are not getting very like you are not able to clear, or maybe you are not getting calls, okay, from Google, Microsoft or Amazon, so you should definitely try to get into startups. Okay, so how to find jobs in these companies? So I always prefer Google and search here. Suppose if I want to apply job in Google as a network engineer, okay, so just say Google jobs, okay, and search for network engineer or whatever you are trying to get, maybe DevOps, cloud, DevOps, cyber security, whatever your goal is. Okay, so if I click on jobs, you can see now there is a section in the Google with the name jobs. And now if I try to search here, you can see if I'm not searching on Google jobs, okay, but here if I search for Google network engineer, okay, so you need to find it, right? So just hold on, एक सेकंड यहाँ पे देखते हैं. Okay, or just simply say Google jobs. Yeah, so there is a filter here also. So you can see here, I'm looking for net. There is a job in network implementation. So you can search here. I'm looking for any CCNP or cyber security. So there is no result. If I search network implementation or network, yeah. So now you can see Google Bangalore. So there is a job in Bangalore, okay, where they are asking me to have this knowledge. So now the goal should be learning all the skills what is mentioned in the Google job. So now when you prepare for all of these things, you will automatically end up getting a job in maybe different companies also. So Google में job लग गई अच्छी बात है, but if I prepare for Google, so you know they set a benchmark that you should have Python knowledge, you should have very good knowledge on routing protocols. So when you aim for very big things, you will automatically get product based company. Maybe if you can't get into Google, maybe you get a job in Cisco or Juniper. Okay, so that's the thing what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is the thing. So this is how you find up jobs. Okay, Nvidia and all these good companies, like you can apply in Adobe also. Adobe is also good, great company, because Adobe has a software, Photoshop, lot of tools they create, and they are also aligned with AI things, because their tools, whether it is Adobe Lightroom, whether it is Photoshop, After Effects, they are in the market and they are growing rapidly because of video editing, photo editing, all these things. So definitely it's a growing company. Now this is how you understand the logic. This is how I'm going to apply the jobs. Okay, so company which is actually doing good in the market, तो आपको वो वाली jobs पे ध्यान देना है. Okay, whether you apply from LinkedIn, whether you apply from this. Okay, so now understand the description that I should have BGP, MPLS, OSPF knowledge. I should have SD-WAN knowledge. Okay, Amit is writing something. So any questions so far, guys? Going group, अभी तक ठीक जा रहे हैं? All good? Hello. Yes.
Yes, all good.
All good, sir. All good.
ठीक है, कुछ सीक्रेट्स पता चलें शायद तुम्हें.
100%. Excellent.
Thank you. Let's go ahead again. If you anybody has a question, please put down in the chat also. I will unmute you guys, okay? And don't write on this what we call. मैंने कैमरा नहीं ऑन किया हुआ था क्या, तो एंगेजिंग नहीं होगा थोड़ा. ओके, आई थिंक नाउ इट इज ओके. या. Okay, so guys, don't write on this what we call my whiteboard, okay? Please. It distracts me. Okay, so the thing is, we were discussing about like how to get a job. So this is how you search about jobs. Okay, so now the goal should be that, yeah, I understand how to apply jobs. I understand the market now. yes, I should apply to product based companies rather than always spending 5 years, 10 years in that normal service based companies. Okay, so at least plan, prepare, and implement, right? This is what there is a model in Cisco, what we teach in troubleshooting, PPIDO something. Okay, and this can be applied to your life also. Okay, so prepare, plan, design, implement, operate, and optimize. So prepare for your skills. Okay, so this is what we learn in troubleshooting things. This is a very popular model when you learn CCNP and all. So, so the model says when you actually do some research about your networking or maybe whether it is any solution to your client, so you need to understand, you need to prepare yourself, then you plan your career, then design, implement. This is in the terminology of networking, but the same thing you can apply to your life also. So first of all, I have to plan my career, that what skill should I add in my career. Okay, so first you create a draft. Okay, now my goal is to learn, suppose CCNP, firewalls, SD-WAN. If I'm talking about cyber security, I want to plan for penetration testing, application, what we call penetration testing, or maybe I want to learn uh, like SOC kind of tools or IBM QRadar. There are very lot of tools. Or maybe I want to prepare for mixed profile, whether it is a DevSecOps. Now, if you talk about DevSecOps, you need to have networking knowledge. You need to have cyber security knowledge, cloud knowledge, DevOps knowledge, and this is how you can plan your career as a DevSecOps engineer also. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so now this is again, this is the research, that what people are getting, what people are not getting. Okay, so these are the basic salary structures of all these companies. Okay, so now the skill and demand is like artificial intelligence and machine learning, definitely. But if you are already in the networking domain, you are already in the cyber security, you are already in the non-coding jobs, so it is very difficult to get into artificial intelligence, machine learning jobs, because they are highly technical. You need very good hands-on experience on coding. Okay, so definitely if you are from non-coding background, so you can explore other options like cyber security, definitely, because it is going to be important for everyone in cyber security. And network security, by the way, is a part of cyber security. So don't get misguided if you think cyber security का future है, network security का नहीं है. No, network security is a part of cyber security. If I show you a career roadmap, this is how you can get into cyber security roadmap है, बहुत बड़ा है. Okay, just I'm showing you something. So so if you see, this is the cyber security roadmap, and this security is a very wide field. So there is a field network security that is also part of cyber security. So then there is a identity access management, what we normally learn in cloud security, then asset security, security assessment, software security, then security operation, what we do in a SOC analyst and all. So there are a lot of certifications. So when if I focus only in the networking, whether it is a CCNP, whether it is a firewall, so you are still in the safe zone because you are already part of cyber security. So network security is a part of cyber security, is one of the vertical. So cloud security is also a part of cyber security. Network security is a part of cyber security. So security is a very like vague term. Okay, so it's a big term. So, but yes, cloud security, network security, information security, all is a part of cyber security. So then another option, data science and big analytics. If you are not from coding or you are a fresher, so and if you are very good with the coding knowledge, you can definitely consider AI, data science, machine learning. But if you're already working in 5 years, 7 years, 8 years in the networking, cloud or Linux or Windows administrator or normal technical support jobs, then going into that direction will be very difficult for you. It's like after 5 years of job, if somebody asks you to crack IAS exam or IIT, so just think in this way: would you be able to crack IIT or IAS after working for 5 years, 7 years? Maybe 0.1% yes. but 99% it would be very difficult for me. It is the same way if you challenge yourself to get into AI and machine learning. So nothing bad in that, but it is irrelevant for you right now, because as of now you are already in the domain from 5 years 7 years. Now you are shifting or pivoting into complete different zone, तो वो बहुत मुश्किल होगा. And even in cyber security, even in cloud security, you will use AI for some tools and things, but getting into AI or getting into machine learning would be very difficult for you. Okay, अगर challenge लेना चाहता है कोई तो definitely जाओ, maybe, but everyone is going towards AI because all software developers will move into AI and machine learning. Okay, because nowadays you can create any kind of website, anything from AI. Okay, so DevOps is going to be very important role. Okay, DevOps, why DevOps? Because every company is creating their cloud infra in the cloud infrastructure, right? Because earlier they used to buy Windows servers, they used to buy Linux servers for their applications, but now DevOps and agile methodologies, so they are actually how to create a software in the cloud or how to build a infra in the cloud. That's why most of the companies, 90% startups are hiring DevOps engineers and cybersecurity engineers also, because they want DevOps and cybersecurity both people. That's why a new domain came in the market that is called DevSecOps. The people who know DevOps plus they know cybersecurity in the cloud, so they are called DevSecOps. Okay, so you should have networking knowledge like CCNA, CCNP, and firewall will give you more advantage. But you should learn about Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, all these things. So we have created a website, and that's completely free for everyone. We are not even like many companies, even for their roadmaps, they charge. So we have created this roadmap.nwkings. So now you can get into, like, if I want to get into network security with very high salaries, so I should focus on CCNA, CCNP, and core and RC. And after that, I learn SD-WAN. F5 would be give me some extra learning. Okay, and then the firewalls, whether you learn Fortinet, okay, both levels, checkpoint, both levels, okay, or maybe Palo Alto, both levels. Okay, and then additionally, if you want to learn specific security, then Cisco security, which is called CCNP or CCI security. And after that, you can learn network automation or DevNet, what we call Python and Net DevNet. So this is how you can end up into network security, high paying job. And with this roadmap, there is no limit. I think you can go beyond 50 lakhs also with this knowledge, what is written on the roadmap. Okay, you have to follow, but yes, it is not just to learn this and you not learn further, you keep learning other lot of other technologies. So now everyone, if you talk about very high paying the people who are already with 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs, they also join networkings. But if I tell you, they are mostly joining our cloud security courses. So freshers are not joining our cloud security. So there was a girl, I remember, she was getting almost 60 lakhs ETC, and she joined our cloud security batch because she already know lot of things of network security, little bit of DevOps, network automation, and she had almost, I think, 11 to 12 years of experience working with very top companies. But now she is learning cloud security. There are a lot of success stories, like people with very high salaries with 25, 30, or 40 lakhs, they are also getting into cloud security. So now understand, they already know that if they all want to go on beyond 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, they have to learn cloud security. So this is a wake up call for people who are below 10 lakhs. So if the people who are already on 30, 40 lakhs, they are learning cloud security, then it is a good time for you also to give competition to them, because the companies will hire people who will actually have good skills but will ask for less money. तो समझ रहे हो. So suppose there is a guy who is already on 30 lakhs and learning cloud security, maybe he will ask for 40 lakhs. But suppose you are on 10 lakhs, and if you learn cloud security, maybe you will demand 18 lakhs or 20 lakhs. So there is high chance companies will hire you, okay, because you are asking for 18 to 20 lakhs and you have the same skill set what people are asking with 40 lakhs CTC. So this is the crux. You need to learn the latest technologies. Okay, learn CCNA, CCNP, whatever you want to learn in your field, but always remember spend in new technologies. So if you are spending 50,000, 70,000, or maybe 1 lakh on your learning, so you need to always make sure I always get the latest technology also, at least one or two courses, so that I will prepare for the futuristic things. So this is the minimum courses what I recommend if anybody want to get into cloud security. So Azure 104, Azure 500, and Azure 700. And if you want to get into AWS, AWS Solution Architect Associate, AWS Security, and AWS Networking. These are the three same levels like Azure, and this is the same of AWS. So that's choice is here. You want to get into Azure or AWS, and this is the same level of GCP. So you can go with the GCP associate engineer first, then security, and this is the net. This is all same. So it is like CCNA, CCNP, CCIE, or you can say it is like 10th plus two and your graduation of all clouds, Azure, and this is Azure 300, 800 is more advanced levels. So once you finish your 104, 500, 700, then you can get into Azure 300, you can get into Azure Advanced Hybrid. So this is for the people who really want to get into DevOps kind of roles. So this is again a roadmap. Okay, you guys can follow the website roadmap.nwkings. Okay, so coming back to our report, again, this is approximately, yeah. So this is the roles. Full stack development is also going good. Full stack developer, but I have seen a lot of tools in the market who are doing full stack development, but not fully, but at least a front end people can join. Like I know there is a website called Bolt. Okay, so now I'm just showing you the capacity. This is not a session where I explain you how to build a website. But suppose if I ask you build a build a to do app, okay, with amazing UI UX, okay, with gradient vibrant colors. So there are many. Okay, so now what the website AI will do, it will automatically do all the coding, development, everything, but and also it will give you, you can see the coding is started. Yeah, you can see on the right side. Okay, so this is a live deployment of any application with many tools. I'm just showing you one. I know almost more than 100 or thousands of tools. Okay, so yeah, so this is one of the thing. Okay, so again, now let's talk about cybersecurity. So cybersecurity, again, it's a very amazing field, but you should have very good knowledge on networking, Windows servers, and Linux. This is the base of cybersecurity because mostly attacks, if you check on whether it is like if I check Active Directory attacks. Okay, so there is a whole like there is a certification in the market called OSCP, which is very famous in the cyber security. So if you check here, OSCP curriculum, okay, so OSCP exam itself has Active Directory preparation and all. So if you check, you need to understand the Active Directory because this is what we call the OG of cyber security. This certification OSCP. Okay, so you need to understand the Active Directory because mostly all the attacks, when you do penetration testing, you need to have Active Directory knowledge. Okay, so that's why we call everyone. So you can see the app is created, and now I can write my CCNA, CCNP, whatever task you want to build. Okay, so this is the app you can see, and then you can create your database. You can give a log, create your admin login password or something, and you can deploy the application also. Okay, so this is What I'm trying to say, that almost 40 to 50% or maybe more than that, you can use these kind of tools. But yes, all the full stack developers will say this is basic. We have far beyond knowledge than this. Even there are people who can't even create this type of to do app. Whether they are in the production network, they are getting maybe 15 lakh salaries as a developer. Okay, because these tools are super intelligent, but just you need to understand what kind of prompt you want to give. So I'm just showing you that yes, there is a huge demand of full stack development, but they should also have the AI knowledge. You should have uh, consider cloud computing. Cloud computing is a part of this cloud security. Okay, what I have already discussed in the cyber security, cloud security, because when you learn, there is no such job of basic cloud computing, by the way. तो क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग की कोई बेसिक जॉब्स नहीं है. Yes, there are few jobs like cloud support engineer, but they are not very high paying jobs. It is like what people earn like IT support engineer, maybe 4 5 lakhs or maximum 7 lakhs, 10 lakhs maximum. So the same, there are jobs in cloud support engineer. But if you really want to get into 20, 30, 50, or maybe beyond that, you need to expertise one of the domain. So that's why I do not say people to get into cloud computing. It's a big vague word. Cloud computing is not a field. Cloud computing is just a it's a category, right? But in the category, you need to understand DevOps people are also in the cloud computing. Cloud security engineer is also in the cloud computing. Your AI, ML, all these coding is happening also in cloud also. This is also part of cloud computing. So cloud computing is a category, not a domain. I hope you understand the technology is cloud security, the technology is network security, the technology is data science, DevOps, full stack, DevSecOps, all these things. Okay, and why these career what we discussed, the cyber security, cloud security, or maybe DevOps, all these terms or all these companies who hire for these roles are giving high salaries because of हाई एआई adoption. ठीक है, तो एआई बहुत ज्यादा यूज हो रहा है, राइट? ये देखो यहाँ पे एक आइकन आ रहा है, मैं इसी पे क्लिक करता हूँ, एंड इफ आई क्लिक ऑन रीफ्रेज, automatically my software of Google Docs will write another paragraph with me. Can you see that? Right? Wide areas. So it is just fixing the rephrasing. Okay. So I can go to my Gmail and all. So it is from the Google Gemini. Okay. You have Chat GPT. There is a new tool in the market called DeepSeek. Okay. So which is China based tool. Okay. So you can improve your knowledge in the AI tools, but specific to your field. You do not have to leave your current job role. Suppose you working for almost 5 7 years in the networking world, so it is not you have to shift entirely to machine learning or AI. So people are just the people who are in the not in the that kind of jobs, they are just YouTubers. They are randomly spreading awareness, AI will kill this, because they want to just sell their chat GPT kind of basic courses. ठीक है, तो हवा बना दिया AI का. Okay, it is just a hype in the market. But yes, AI is very important to make yourself smarter in the current industry, wherever you are working. Whether you are working with networking, whether you are in the cyber security, yes, you should have AI knowledge, but it is not that it is going to kill your jobs and all, because cyber security, all these tools, all AI things is working on infra, and we are the people who are actually building infra. Who is engineers, network engineers, cyber security engineers, Windows administrator, Linux administrator, DevOps engineers, full stack developers, cloud security, or these guys. They are the creator of all ecosystem. Okay, whether you are building an AI app, whether you are building any application today, you need infrastructure engineers and DevOps, cyber security, networking. All these people are infrastructure engineers, and these are the deployment engineers who are actually building app. Whether they are using AI or not using AI, that's a different thing. But yes, uh, and the sectors like technology, finance, pharmaceuticals, they will also come on AI, finance applications. Whether suppose you are using ICICI Bank, maybe next 4 or 5 years, you will just do chat with the AI agent of ICICI Bank to get you all your details. Okay, where should I invest 5 lakhs so that I get 7 lakhs? Maybe there, any bank will also come up with some AI tools also. Okay, so banking sector will have AI also adoption. Okay, finance will also have banking, same category, right? Banking and finance. Then pharmaceuticals will also have maybe in future, right? Uh, and when specialized skills, like professionals with specialized skills, whether it is AI, ML, cyber security, are more likely to secure higher salary increases. Okay, so that's the thing. ओके, सो अब ये एक अलग लाइन दिख रहा है, डॉक्टर बन जो, नहीं तो यार लॉयर बन जो, इसमें भी अच्छा ही पैसा है. ओके, सो इट बिकॉज दिस इज अ रिसर्च रिपोर्ट एंड इट इज टॉकिंग अबाउट एवरीवन, लाइक हेल्थ केयर हैज सर्जन विद वेरी गुड सैलरीज, आई इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी, इंजीनियरिंग, मार्केटिंग. सो द conclusion you can read here: navigating salary hikes in India IT sector require a comprehensive understanding and industry trends हमें समझना है. There is a website also called trends.google.com. Okay, but everybody knows, right? You do not have to research, but still, if you want to research on any topic, suppose if I want to learn about cloud security, let's say if there is a demand is increasing in the market or not. So if I search on cloud security and if I talk about India, so you can see past 12 months, like let's see, okay, or maybe past 5 years. Okay, so you can see the graph is increasing day by day on the top. So this is how you understand there is a trend. Like if I talk about, because many people don't know the term cloud security, because every 90% लोग सर्चिंग फ्रॉम फॉर क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग, कि भाई मुझे तो क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग में करियर बनाना है. Right, so cloud computing, so this is based on Google search algorithm, that what is being searched so far in the market. So this is what is there. And if you can see DeepSeek is getting very good hike, right, in the market. So अभी ये पिछले 7 दिन में क्या हुआ है सर्च का, ये देखना. अभी एकदम से बहुत ऊपर हाइक गया, अब धीरे धीरे धीरे, ये क्या हाइप होता है, दिख रहा है? So there was a very good hype in the market. And after that, everybody knows, yeah, it's a tool like ChatGPT, nothing against that. But yeah, so for bigger companies, like maybe it is a big thing because they have very low cost for API keys. But for normal public, for us, for whether it is ChatGPT, whether it is what we call DeepSeek, whether it is Gemini, for us it is all same, right? हमारे लिए तो सब same है ना. Like we do, like maybe we fix the emails, or if I want to do any social media post, maybe I ask him to check the grammar. Just we do in the basic use हो रहा है ना हमारा तो AI का. Whether we have to write a resignation email, whether we have to ask for the leave, all these things for what we are using day to day, right? So the thing is, so now the crux of the meeting is, so we should always plan for our roadmap first, कि मुझे कैसे करियर में जाना है. And this website will help you to give a very simple thing, that how you can get into cyber security. Okay, if you really want to get into proper cyber security, learn CCNA, Windows Server, Linux, and then start with basic thing like CompTIA security, then get into penetration testing with certified ethical hacking, CompTIA penetration testing, then go for OSCP. So OSCP directly you can't crack. You have to learn certified ethical hacking, then penetration testing. Okay, and the same goes. अच्छा YouTube भी live है ना? यार मैं, हाँ. So when you are taking CCNA, CCNP batch, everyone is waiting for my batch, man. Desktop engineer who is working from last 5 years, उनको क्या करना चाहिए भाई? The people who are as a desktop engineer, technical support engineer, IT engineer, they should pick one particular domain. Okay, they should pick whether it is network security, whether it is cloud security. So I will not see cloud security. If you are already in the Linux domain, you are already in the network security, you are already in the Windows administrator domain, if you are already working as a specialized category के अंदर आप जॉब कर रहे हैं, whether you are working with network security, you are working in the Linux domain, you are in the server Windows administrator, whether you are in the DevOps or whatever, then definitely you can consider cloud security. But for fresher, like it is not going to give you too much benefit right now, because companies who are hiring for cloud security, तो जो भी कंपनीज क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी इंजीनियर हायर कर रही है ना, तो वो फ्रेशर्स को एंटरटेन नहीं करेगी इस डोमेन में. ओके, बिकॉज दे हैव वेरी क्रिटिकल टास्क इन द क्लाउड. सो इट इज लाइक you need to first get into Linux or DevOps roles, and then slowly you can get into cloud security or DevSecOps. Because I told you, if you ask me what is going to be the future, like even I don't know what is going to happen in next 10 years, but for next 2 3 years, the goal, like if you talk about in every field, whether it is DevOps, cyber security, all these things will have a very good career trends. So you can always follow this, like cyber security. Okay, so if I search for cyber security, if I search for like DevOps. Okay, but I don't consider you follow this thing, because how I choose my career, I choose my plan based on what gives me more interest. So if I watch cybersecurity videos, that is giving me that motivation to learn more, or it is a DevOps. तो जो चीज आपको देखने में अच्छी लग रही है, ओके, यू गो टू आवर चैनल, वी डेली कंडक्ट लाइव बैचेस. Okay, whether it is AWS, whether it is routing, you can see F5 DevOps. So go and watch this DevOps 1 hour demo. Okay, and if you really like it, then you can make your career into DevOps. There is a Azure 104 batch also. If you're already working in the network domain, go and watch this Azure 104 batch. Okay, so there is a this is another batch. So you can see this is a penetration testing batch. Okay, so this is for the people who are already in the security domain, but now from the network security they want to shift in the cloud security. Okay, so this you guys can try for penetration testing. This is a certified ethical hacking version 13 with AI, because now EC Council came up with AI tools. तो आपको ये सारे डेमोज आपको देखने चाहिए. दिस इज व्हाट आई रिकमेंड. Because why you have to watch these 1 hour 2 hour classes? Because these all trainers are top industry subject matter expertise. Okay, so when you are watching SD-WAN video, when you are watching a certified ethical hacking, or maybe your CCNA CCNP batches, they are from the they are from the industry with more than 10 years 15 years in the market. So definitely you watch all these videos, because it will give you insights. Like I have created a video just 1 month back, you can see there is a 15,000 views on cloud security engineer roadmap. And if I show you my maybe network security roadmap, ठीक है, तो मैं सबको रिकमेंड करता हूँ ये वाले सेशंस है ना. जस्ट गो एंड you already, I'm sure you have subscribed to our channel and all. Okay, so just enable that notification. I think with some bell icon, we never ask people to do that, but still I recommend you to try to watch all the live sessions, try to engage with the sessions, and देखो कि different different technologies से मुझे क्या सीखने को मिल रहा है. Now, do you know what is QRadar? Maybe not. Go and search for 1 hour session, will not waste like much time of you, right? But yes, maybe it will give you idea why you want to learn QRadar if you want to get into cybersecurity, or maybe why you want to get into, why you want to learn OpenShift. If you are already in the Linux, you want to get into DevOps, then OpenShift will change your life, right? So this is how we have created a lot of technologies, a lot of batches. So this is all free, right? We are not charging you to watch our YouTube live sessions. We can, after doing live, we can also disable these links, but we are not doing that. We have more than maybe 1800 plus videos in our YouTube channel. Go and watch these videos, because all these videos are like Amit and me, we have done like I was in BTech, he was in MCA batch, and we have done Linux classes together. and he's currently working with very top company as a DevOps or automation engineer. But I have chosen my career into the network domain. That's why he's still teaching this Linux, and he's expert in Linux domain and DevOps. He's going to take a DevOps batch. If anybody is interested, they can watch his session. Okay, so also when I talk about SD-WAN, you can watch as Kubernetes. The people who really want to get into Docker, Kubernetes, go and watch these videos. Azure 500, CCNP data center. So हर एक सेशन में अगर आप देखोगे ना, all these sessions are different technology sessions. Maybe you find more interesting into networking. Maybe you will find your interest levels into cyber security. फर्स्ट यू नीड टू फाइंड योर इंटरेस्ट लेवल. तो आपको सबसे पहले क्या करना है? इंटरेस्ट लेवल ढूंढना है. दैट आई एम मोर इंटरेस्टेड इनटू नेटवर्किंग, आई एम मोर इंटरेस्टेड इनटू क्लाउड, आई एम मोर इंटरेस्टेड इनटू डेवॉप्स, और आई एम मोर इंटरेस्टेड इनटू साइबर सिक्योरिटी. So I am a person who is I'm a tech geek. Okay, I would call my, yes, I made my career into networking, but yes, I when I completed my engineering in 2011 almost. Okay, in 2009 10 I explored cyber security market that time, but it was not a huge market, and I was not. I think in that in 2010 and 11 there are not such many jobs in cyber security. That's why I have chosen the networking domain that time. Okay, so but now cybersecurity is also very big domain in the market. But don't choose cybersecurity because जितने भी लोग हमें cyber security में आते हैं ना, that why you want to get into cyber security because I want to do hacking. What is this, man? Hacking for what? Okay, so just open your mind कि मुझे hacking भी करनी है तो क्यों करनी है? ओके, ये कोई लॉजिक नहीं है दैट आई वांट टू गेट इनटू हैकिंग बिकॉज आई वांट टू हैक माय गर्लफ्रेंड फोन. राइट, देयर आर many people who just click on our cyber security ads, and when we ask them why you want to get into cyber security, they say I want to hack my girlfriend phone, or I want to hack my somebody phone. What is this? राइट, तो ऐसा यूथ है, ऐसा हो रखा है, मतलब कुछ पता ही नहीं है. मतलब हम तो 5-10 मिनट हंसते हैं पहले जैसी वो बातें करते हैं, कि मेरी पूरी टीम, कि उनको पता ही नहीं कुछ. अब फिर हम जैसे कैसे करके ना उनको फ्री में, उनको कुछ कुछ लाइक वी गिव देम 10 hours फ्री आर, लाइक फ्री कोर्सेज व्हाट वी हैव क्रिएटेड ऑन आवर like channel. Okay, if you check here, like we have created a lot of videos. Okay, so sometimes we give them 10 hours 15 hours courses. Like if you search here full course, so full course like fundamental course. So you can see here we have a lot of courses. Like this is the computer networking fundamental 6 hours of class, CCNA fundamental course of 10 hours. Then there is a course of firewall basics of around 10 hours, 11 hours. Then CCNP fundamentals 9 to 10 hours. Okay, Linux fundamentals of 140. So ज्यादातर ऐसे लोगों को ना जिनको कुछ भी नहीं आता, the people who don't know nothing, we have created a free access pass also. Okay, the people, please guys, I recommend everyone, if you find anybody who is actually like really they want to do something in their life but they don't have proper direction, we have created almost 10 plus free courses for them. So at least they get full awareness of basic networking, Linux, DevOps, MCSA, at least a fundamental knowledge. And with the fundamental knowledge they will be able to get maybe a basic job. So that's the reason our goal is not to just sell our premium courses. Our goal is to definitely help a lot of people in India. They start their career in IT with very good knowledge, and 100% of these courses are again created by top level engineers. Okay, this is the thing. And if anybody is not working, jobless, and if they don't have money, so please share on your LinkedIn walls. This is the only request I have if you are attending this session. Okay. So next time, maybe I'll please join me on LinkedIn because I'm very much active on LinkedIn. Okay, so whenever I ask for any poll, please just let me know like what sessions we can conduct next time, because today we researched on tech salary hike. Okay, and this report I'm sharing with the people who are on Zoom, because if you really want all these reports, everything to be shared with you, so make sure you follow me on LinkedIn and make sure you attend the live classes on Zoom. Okay. So I'm sharing you guys who joined my uh, Zoom class. तो अभी किसी का कोई डाउट है? Anybody? I hope the session is not too lengthy and it was informative. Yes? No? कुछ तो
Yes, I have.
बताओ. So when and try to come on camera, guys. It's looks like little more engaging. मुझे भी पता चलता है चार लोग कौन है जो सेशंस में आ रहे हैं. Maybe next time if you enroll in any course by recognize by recognizing you, I give you more discounts. Right?
Atul sir, I have one question.
Yes, Sajid.
So first of all, I'm your old student from 2019 batch. I've done my CCN and CCNP from you.
Yeah, great.
So so
लाइफ में
अभी
क्या चेंजेस आए उसके बाद? करियर बड़ा बड़ा ही
उसके
होगा.
बाद definitely massive changes आए. That time I was a fresher,
हम्म.
but now अभी मैं एक tech engineer हूँ. Right now I'm working with Arista Networks.
अच्छा तो
और
तब फ्रेशर थे, लाइक यू वर गेटिंग मे बी 3 lakhs दैट टाइम इन 19.
yeah, right. Back then I was working in a BPO. So मेरा
अच्छा.
first time था. I was getting into networking.
कितने से कितने जंप पे आए हो, लाइक फ्रॉम 3 lakhs टू हाउ मच यू हैव स्केल्ड अप टिल नाउ?
Want me to give numbers? Then
Just idea maybe, like just to motivate other guys also na, so that they also push themselves to learn more, right? That's the whole goal. It's not about disclosing the things.
I would say like 100x growth
100x.
back then.
100x मतलब 3 लाख से मतलब कितना, 300 लाख हो गया क्या?
No, in the not in that sense, like in hike wise, salary hike
300%
wise.
hike almost, you are saying.
Right, right.
Okay. Got it. So maybe to
So
have crossed 20 lakhs for sure, right?
yes.
Ah, yeah, okay, great, yeah, great.
So
Yeah, tell me.
अभी हाँ अभी मेरा क्वेश्चन यही है कि अभी मैं कर रहा हूँ फायरवॉल पे काम और मोस्टली
Mhm.
फायरवॉल का ही टैग इंजीनियर हूँ मैं अरिस्टा फायरवॉल का
Mhm.
एंड ऑफ कोर्स आई हैव बैकग्राउंड ऑफ राउटिंग एंड स्विचिंग एज वेल तो व्हाट
Mhm.
शुड बी माय नेक्स्ट मूव फ्रॉम हियर नाउ
So you have two options, whether you get into network automation or another option you get into complete cloud security. Or if you want to take a backup, कि यार if I do not get into cloud security roles, then at least I keep increasing my salary. Then a lot of people, what they're doing, they are also learning network automation, also learning cloud security, because at the end of the day, it is a clear fact you have to start learning cloud. Yes.
यस डेफिनेटली
राइट, सो सिंपल है. सो क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी तो सब शुरू कर दो. आई वुड से द पीपल हु हैव 1 year or 2 year or 3 year experience, start learning cloud, but in a specific domain. Don't learn basic courses like, okay, I learn 5 hours of cloud. That will not give you, because it's a platform, right? You need to be expertise into particular domain. Suppose you already have CCNA, CCNP, firewall knowledge. When you start learning cloud security, you will build IPsec tunnels in the Azure platform. So it means you need to be have very good at the IPsec.
राइट
Got it? So that's the thing. So this is why I recommend you Azure Cloud Engineer package, or you can go for AWS also, or you can go for video bundles. We also have of Azure, AWS, GCP. So go and check our new website. I think you will get to know what we have added so far. बहुत changes आ गए हैं 2020-21 के बाद तो.
Yeah, right. So mostly you would suggest AWS or Azure, cloud security basically.
So I would say cloud security because it's a huge domain ना. It's a
Right.
देखो सिंपल सा फैक्ट है ना, एक चीज समझो कि मार्केट किधर जा रही है, एआई की तरफ जा रही है. जा रही है.
Correct.
यस और नो? सो नाउ द सिंपल थिंग, एआई के जितने टूल्स हैं, ऑल द एआई टूल्स आर बिल्ट ऑन विच प्लेटफॉर्म? क्लाउड प्लेटफॉर्म. So the more and more AI advancements will happen, the more and more infra we need, right? And to build infra, do you think तुम्हें क्या लगता है AWS, Azure, GCP जितने कितने बड़े और प्लेयर आ जाएंगे मार्केट में? लगता है अगले 10 साल में भी इनको कोई बीट कर पाएगा?
No, they are the initiators. So सबसे बड़े
Yeah,
player
they
वही.
are the first movers basically, right?
Right.
AWS, Azure and all. So it would be very difficult to give challenge to, even Google is not able to give challenge to this AWS and Azure, right? They are the first movers, right? So even Google has only
गूगल का तो शायद थर्ड नंबर पे आता है जीसीपी फर्स्ट
हाँ
इज
GCP ना,
एडब्ल्यूएस
और
और एज्योर.
yeah, AWS and Azure itself is taking 70% market. बाकी बाकी जितने क्लाउड्स है ना, वेदर इट इज IBM, Oracle का भी क्लाउड है, IBM क्लाउड, ओके, अलीबाबा क्लाउड, लॉट ऑफ टूल्स, ओके, रैक स्पेस भी है एक ब्रांड, ठीक है, अभी किसी कंपनी ने खरीदा है, पता नहीं किसको, ठीक है. So there are many brands who are actually creating cloud, but they have first mover advantage. The thing is, mostly all the companies are building a lot of tools, AI tools. So they need DevOps engineer first of all. They need cyber security engineers. ये दो तो चाहिए ही चाहिए उन्हें, फुल स्टैक इंजीनियर्स फॉर देयर डिप्लॉयमेंट्स, एंड दे नीड द पीपल हु एक्चुअली सिक्योर देयर क्लाउड. दैट्स व्हाई आई कॉल डेवसेकऑप्स. तो ज्यादातर जो छोटे स्टार्टअप है ना, उनके पास इतने पैसे नहीं है कि वो एक नेटवर्क सिक्योरिटी इंजीनियर हायर करे, एक क्लाउड करे, एक साइबर करे, एक डेवऑप्स करे. तो उनका मिक्स एक प्रोफाइल है जिसको बोलते हैं डेवसेकऑप्स. गॉट इट?
ओके. हाँ, मुझे यही पूछना था क्योंकि yesterday I was trying
तो
to get in touch with your
मैं
team.
सबको ना 2 साल का प्लान देता हूँ. देखो, पहले साल क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी पढ़ो, और जितने भी है ना, वेदर इट इज AWS, Azure, GCP, learn everything because we have some combos, okay, where you learn unlimited of AWS batches, Azure. एक टीम से ना पूछना, लाइव एक्सेस पास के बारे में बताओ क्लाउड वाले. तो एक हमारा प्रोग्राम है लाइव एक्सेस पास, वेयर यू अटेंड अनलिमिटेड बैचेस ऑफ क्लाउड टेक्नोलॉजीज, एंड यू कैन रिपीट मल्टीपल बैचेस ऑल्सो. इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट you did CCNP once, you can't repeat, but yes, here in this program you can keep repeating the batches. So first year you go for live cloud access pass package, where you join unlimited live batches with multiple industry experts. If you don't like one trainer, you can shift to another batch, no question asked. And in the second year, you learn DevOps and cyber security. So this is how you already in the network security. Second year, you get into cloud security. Third year, you get into DevOps and cyber security. And within 2 years, you can be a very good top level DevSecOps engineer, Sajid.
Okay, so can you just share me any link for your course relevant to this discussion?
See, I'm sharing my web. First of all, मैं एक काम करता हूँ, तो मैं देता हूँ. देर इज ए लाइव एक्सेस पास, या ये देखो दिख रहा है,
Hmm.
ठीक है. सो द थिंग इज, why we created this bundle, because there is nobody in the market who are giving offering unlimited live batches. Because the problem with the people, companies are asking multiple technologies, yes or no. Now if you go and apply job in Microsoft or Google or any top company, they will ask you firewall knowledge plus Azure cloud security, or maybe Docker Kubernetes knowledge also, yes or no.
Yeah, they will ask for everything.
या
Definitely.
दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव बिल्ट दिस. बिकॉज एक एक बैच करोगे तो 4 साल लग जाएंगे ना भाई, वहां पे पहुंचने के लिए जो उन्हें चाहिए.
Correct, correct.
ठीक है, एक टाइम था दैट आप पहले, एक ना, एक क्या होता है, मार्केट होता है कि पहले आप यहाँ पे थे ना, यहाँ तक जाने में ना कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. जैसी सेम सेम गोज विद स्टार्टअप्स, ओके. सपोज है स्टार्टअप कंपनी में भी वो 1 करोड़ के बिजनेस तक बहुत जल्दी आ जाए, पर उसके बाद उसे बहुत टफ है 100 करोड़ करना, 1000 करोड़ करना. सेम ऐसी प्लेट्यू लेवल कहते हैं इसे, कि सेम करियर में भी ना 5 लाख, 10 लाख, 20 लाख तक जा सकता है बंदा अच्छी नॉलेज से, पर उसके बाद बहुत टफ हो जाता है. वेन दे हिट 20 lakhs और 25 lakhs, तो ग्रोथ तो उसे क्या दिखती है, टेंशन और होने लग जाती है कि जॉब ही ना चली जाए. समझ आ रहा है ना मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ? तुम्हें सबको पता ही है,
हाँ,
राइट?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
ठीक है, तो ये एक प्रॉब्लम है, बिकॉज कंपटीशन बढ़ता जा रहा है मार्केट में, और कंपनी को भी प्रॉब्लम है ना यार. कंपनीज को भी बहुत एडवांस स्किल वाले बंदे चाहिए, बिकॉज इतनी एडवांसमेंट्स हो गई हैं AI की, और इतनी सारी चीजों की. अभी भी लोग बैठे हैं कि चलो मैं तो CCNP करा था जी 5 साल पहले. ये 2025 आ चुका है, 2025, गॉड डैम. राइट, सो यू हैव टू लर्न मल्टीपल थिंग्स. यू नीड टू डिवर्सी, समझो दैट यू आर अ प्रोडक्ट फॉर ए, लाइक ए फॉर ए कंपनी, कि आपको अपने आप को सेल करना आना चाहिए, राइट? यू यू आर अ प्रोडक्ट, कंसिडर यू आर अ प्रोडक्ट, यू यू नीड टू बी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर्स, यू नीड टू बी यूनिक फ्रॉम अदर्स, यस और नो? तभी मार्केट में लेंगे ना आपको। क्या होना चाहिए आपके अंदर? यूनिकनेस होगी, या है ना डिफरेंट होगा, या फिर आप बेटर होंगे या बेस्ट होंगे बाकी लोगों से। दो चीजें चाहिए नहीं चाहिए बताओ मुझे इंटरव्यू क्रैक करने के लिए?
Yeah,
You
100%.
you need to be unique, right? You need to come out from that zone कि मैं that I know CCNA CCNP, that a fresher guy also knows. Okay, so from last 2 years in networking, see, even a fresher comes, when he enrolls in CCNA CCNP with the firewall. तो 2 साल से तो हमने ही 3,000 बंदे प्रोड्यूस कर दिए होंगे नेटवर्क सिक्योरिटी वाले जिनको फायरवॉल आता है। Are you getting my point? Now you have the same skill set. Maybe a person with 2 years experience or 1 year experience has the same knowledge. Just because you have experience, you are getting more salary, right? So now you need to be more unique by learning cloud security. You need to be best out of the market by learning multiple technologies. Suppose instead of learning only Azure, learn AWS also, learn GCP also. Why? Because when I search for this term in the Naukri or any job portal, that is there any job openings with AWS and Azure combo? Okay, so you can see that Azure and AWS, or maybe if I search a term with security, so you can see, maybe I have to search for cloud security first. Cloud security or cloud architect. Okay, so now there is a opening, like suppose cloud security engineer. ये देखो, इसके मेरे को अंदर जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं, क्या लिखा है यहाँ? विद एक्सपर्टीज इन, दिख रहा है?
Yes.
तो why they need three cloud? Can anybody give me logic? Why company are asking like multiple cloud knowledge? Anybody?
They have like multiple client base with different services running with different platforms.
Suppose you are Samsung, ठीक है, आप सैमसंग या एप्पल में काम करते हो, देन व्हाई एप्पल इज हायरिंग फॉर AWS Azure एंड GCP गाय? नो आइडिया? एनीबडी?
They want a person who has a broader knowledge of everything, like
Yeah,
all kind.
basically the correct answer is like you can go and check this aviatrix. This will give you this answer. This is very top level company. Recently, they have started operations in office. One of my Juniper manager has joined this aviatrix. This is how I got to know. From many years, this is in the market. It is not new, but you can see cloud provider. But what they have cloud security, obviously, plus, because the fact why companies are hiring for multiple cloud knowledge, because you remember Active Directory on, like if you know, talk about Windows Server, or 90% of the companies in India or in a lot of other countries also are using Windows laptop, yes or no? So if you want to deploy Active Directory, so you will buy AWS or Azure? Tell me honestly.
Azure.
Azure. Now, if I talk about the best CDN, suppose you have a OTT kind of platform, like you have your own platform, or maybe any like storage, okay, or maybe you want to use for any good service, like maybe in AWS, like if I talk about Netflix is using AWS for their OTT platform, because some of the services are very good in Azure, some of the services are very good in AWS, and some of the services are also good in Google. Got it now? So now I need a blend where I will use AWS for some specific services, Azure for maybe for my Active Directory, maybe for Google Cloud, maybe for high compute servers, I will use Google Cloud. Are you getting my point? So this is why companies are hiring multi-cloud engineers, and this is why they need people to have multiple cloud knowledge. And this is the reason we came up with the live access passes, where we charge for one specific monthly fee, that is 7,999 only, and where people can attend unlimited batches of Azure, AWS, and GCP for entire year. Got the point? And this is for live. And if you talk about I want video, maybe it will come down to 2,999 or maybe less than that. Yeah, around 2,999 for a month. And you will get all the video packages for all the technologies. But live is something what I recommend you, because this is very new field for you. You will have a lot of questions. You need help when you go for interviews. Then you will come and ask your trainer that this is what being asked in the companies. Okay, and this is why we came up with the live access bundles. So this is, I recommend everyone who is already in the network security and they really want very good high salary packages, spend time in cloud security for at least 1 year, because to learn everything in the cloud, you need 1 year, right? Even you learn multiple technologies like AWS, Azure, multiple batches also you can attend. And if you don't like any trainer, or maybe you can always change your trainers also here, because
Hello.
sometimes you connect with one of the top level engineers, sometimes not. And the second year onwards, I recommend you learn DevOps and DevSecOps combo. Again, 7,999 month, where you learn unlimited batches. तो ये दिख रहा है ना, unlimited live batches, and every year we conduct 300 plus live batches in networkings. ओके, क्लाउड के जिसमें से क्लाउड के शायद 100 बैच, क्लाउड और डेवऑप्स के 100 प्लस लाइव बैचेस होते हैं नेटवर्किंग्स के अंदर. गॉट इट? आई होप दैट मेक सेंस.
Hello.
बिकॉज एक
Hello.
प्रॉब्लम और भी है, पीपल आर not able to recall, forget what they learn, because when you learn multiple technologies, you will not be able to recall. So this is how you learn again and again. Okay, and when you join single technologies, the fee would be very high, because just for Azure Cloud Security, you will have just check with the team. When you compare, this package is more affordable and more give you more leverage to attend multiple batches and giving the same like fulfilling the same requirement what companies are asking for. तो ये सिर्फ उनके लिए जो ऑलरेडी यार मतलब अच्छी सैलरी पे हैं. ठीक है, द पीपल हु आर ऑन 3 lakhs 4 lakhs 5 lakhs, आई डोंट कॉल, मैं नहीं बोलता उनको ये करो, उन वो नॉर्मल कोई एक दो कोर्स करो, अच्छी सैलरी बढ़ा लो. मे बी सपोज यू हैव 3 lakh salaries, you have done CCNA, just join CCNP firewall. Okay, if you are already on very good salaries like maybe 8 lakhs 10 lakhs 15 lakhs, but you want high skills, then join this live access pass. Because job market in India, if I talk about the facts, that job market in India for cloud security is growing with almost 19-20% every year. Okay, cyber security is growing with almost again almost 20% in a year. DevOps is also growing with 20% in a year. तो networking में थोड़ा सा only network engineer jobs are not growing too much, but yes, they will grow with the speed of 5 to 7% only. बट ऐसा नहीं है कि बंद ही हो जाएगा डोमेन, ग्रो करेगा. बट ये लोग जितने भी नेटवर्क इंजीनियर्स हैं ना, दे विल मूव इन द क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी एंड साइबर सिक्योरिटी. So network security is already part of cyber security. When I started the session, I already told everyone that if I go, okay, who is the number one firewall in the market today?
Palo
Palo,
Alto.
Palo Alto.
Palo Alto अपने आप,
Fortinet.
मैं भी Palo Alto ही बोलूंगा वैसे तो. ठीक है, सो Palo Alto and Fortinet is also a good, but not like Palo Alto. Obviously Palo Alto is leader in the market. इसके ऊपर अलग से डिबेट करेंगे एक दिन. ओके, बट ये कि देखो इनकी टैगलाइन में क्या लिखा है, इट इज ए लीडर इन साइबर सिक्योरिटी प्रोटेक्शन, बिकॉज नेटवर्क सिक्योरिटी इज ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ साइबर सिक्योरिटी. दिख रहा है ना इनका टैगलाइन ये. Got it? So this, all these next generation firewall or Prisma, or maybe they have this Panorama, all these tools,
Hello.
they.
Sir, I have a question.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, बताइए बताइए.
Hello. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
yes.
Sir, actually, I've enrolled in one of the courses, AWS Solutions Architect,
Mhm.
but in Sanjay sir's batch. Is it possible that I can also attend Azure 900 course?
Azure
Or
900 is very basic. You can find Azure basic knowledge on our YouTube. We start directly from Azure 104. Yes, we teach you from very basic. But for if you really only want to learn 900, then we don't teach 900 because it's too basic. It is like in networkings we don't teach CompTIA Network Plus because India में CCNA पढ़ते हैं सब लोग directly. Are you
Right.
getting my point? So Azure
Right.
900 is very basic. So you can find that basic content in our YouTube. But if you really want to get into cloud security batch, you can discuss with team. Definitely, you can get into cloud security Azure 104 also.
नहीं,
Okay.
जो आपने बताया था वो लाइव एक्सेस पास, तो आई एम अटेंडिंग ऑलरेडी कि संजय सर का बैच, कैन आई आल्सो एनरोल इन अदर कोर्स?
हाँ
वही
हाँ, if you are already in the live access, you can attend as many batches, bro.
मेरे को पता नहीं कि वो लाइव एक्सेस है। आई आई जस्ट नो, आई जस्ट पेड
Yeah, you
फॉर
can
एडमिशन
discuss.
सॉल्यूशंस आर्किटेक्ट।
या यू कैन डिस्कस विद द टीम एंड आप उन्हें बोलो कि मुझे लाइव एक्सेस पास का अगर कुछ डिफरेंस है वो बता दो, और अगर मैंने लाइव एक्सेस ही लिया, लाइव एक्सेस पास इज अ डिफरेंट पैकेज. यू डिस्कस विद द टीम और विद योर काउंसलर. इफ एनीबडी डजंट हेल्प यू, जस्ट पिंग मी ऑन लिंक्डइन. ओके.
ओके ओके सर, थैंक यू।
सो
Hi,
गाइस,
Atul.
यस हाय.
This is Sanjeev. So I have a couple of questions. I live in Canada and I have already worked in Exxon and right now I'm working in Suncor. But my concern is, and I'm already CCN and CEH certified, but I joined networkings and I already paid for 6, 7 courses already in networkings. And I already joined after watching your videos. And of course, some of my company's employees recommended you. But there is one challenge I'm facing right now. And the challenge is I practice a lot and I decided to revise after watching your videos, CCNA videos. And I practice a lot means I practice hundreds of labs and I create scenarios by myself. But the problem is when I go for the class, I if I stuck somewhere, I have nobody to answer me like or troubleshoot the issue with me.
Got it, got it.
So do you have any kind of like a way to resolve that issue?
So the thing is, whenever somebody asks me that they are facing any issue, so you directly, whenever you face any issue, okay, so you
Mhm,
can ping me on my email ID. You can
mhm.
just share me the screenshot, okay, that this is the problem I'm getting. I will reply you.
I
So
mean,
if,
so if let's say I created 1,000 of users in like big network,
uh,
and there is something like I'm doing a redistribution or I'm doing some other labs, and I stuck somewhere. How will you troubleshoot with me? And I don't want the answer. I want to troubleshoot with me. I have to like talk to my senior network engineers here in
Three,
the
4 days
company to
back,
troubleshoot.
one student pinged me on my WhatsApp. Sir, I'm getting this issue. I'm not able to reset my switch. I just
Mhm.
called him and went to any desk and 5 minutes में solve हो गया.
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल बात सही है। बट एक्चुअली क्या ना कि मैं प्रैक्टिस बहुत ज्यादा करता हूँ तो उसके लिए मेरे को, और मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि जैसे अभी मैं लैज सर का बैच ले रहा हूँ, ठीक है, लैज का, तो वो बोलते हैं कि भाई मुझे ईमेल कर दो, विच आई डोंट वांट, लाइक आई कैन वॉच द वीडियोस,
मैंने
आई
अपना
कैन गेट द
नंबर दिया,
आंसर।
देखो आपको
हाँ
व्हाट्सएप
जी,
में.
हाँ जी,
अबे
व्हाट्सएप
चैट,
में दिया।
नहीं नहीं, ये जूम मीटिंग की चैट में मैंने अपना नंबर दिया है. कभी कोई
हम्म,
इशू होता है मुझे व्हाट्सएप कर देना.
ठीक है। और मैं आपके साथ आपके इंस्टीट्यूट के साथ लगभग 5 से 7 साल रहने वाला हूँ. That's
डोंट.
why I paid for 7, 8 courses. And I really want to like taught by you for CCNP and other courses. Please, please, humble request.
डेफिनेटली आई विल प्लान माय बैच, बट अभी क्या है ना, सी आवर गोल इज वेरी बिग. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड, एंड आई एम द
Yeah, yeah, I
फाउंडर.
understand.
So when
I
you
understand.
operate a company, na, so it is very difficult. You need to understand sales, marketing,
Yes, yes.
support. You need to
Mhm.
dive into everything. Even HR things I have to handle sometimes. Ki, है ना? So a lot of things, and we at the my 90% of the time is going in the product development, because जो technologies networking लेके आ रहा है वो अभी कोई सोच भी नहीं रहा है. और हम ऐसे ऐसे बंडल बना चुके हैं, मतलब हम ऑलरेडी 5-7 साल आगे चल रहे हैं लोगों से, मतलब जो भी इस मार्केट इंडस्ट्री को समझ रहा है. ओके, सो वी आर कमिंग विद डेवसेकऑप्स, वी आर कमिंग विद लॉट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजीज. सो लाइक लेट्स सी, एंड वी रिसेंटली केम अप विद सम अनदर ब्रांड्स आल्सो, जो बताऊंगा मैं अगले कोई सेशन में कि हम और क्या कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो डेफिनेटली यू स्टे इन टच गाइस, एंड I have shared my phone number with everyone in the Zoom meeting who attended my session. But please WhatsApp me before make a call, because sometimes I don't pick, and don't judge me that oh man ये phone नहीं उठाता and all. So half of my phone is like लाइक विद माय टीम, राइट? सो तो थोड़ा समझिए, ठीक है? ये मेरा ही पर्सनल नंबर है, मैं आपको अपनी टीम का नंबर नहीं दे रहा हूँ, ये मेरा ही पर्सनल नंबर है, ठीक है? ठीक है, चलो ठीक है गाइस, नेक्स्ट टाइम मिलते हैं, मुझे अभी जाना है। ओके
सर
संजय, देखो मैंने नंबर दे दिया भाई, आगे की बात मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे कर लेना, ठीक है?
अच्छा
चलो,
ठीक है सर।
Thank you very much. Was
Thank
ओके,
a
you.
wonderful.
टेक केयर गाइस।
Thank you,
ओके
sir.
थैंक यू
अच्छा रुको
थैंक
रुको,
यू।
वो गूगल डॉक्स की फाइल का लिंक तो ले जाओ।
Yeah, please.
ये जो यूट्यूब में जेलस हो रहे हैं कुछ लोग ना, हमें नहीं मिला, तो अगली बार से, नेक्स्ट टाइम प्लीज मेक श्योर attend my live sessions, and to get all the details follow me on LinkedIn. Okay?
Sir, could we also get your email address?
यार ईमेल व्हाट्सएप करके पूछ लियो।
अच्छा चलो, सही है।